Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Indy.
Ready. On first down, it's Brooks. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Rush in. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Kill. Get it. Kill.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Get some right.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Yo, Mike 52. I'm coming after you. Mike 52. Shoot.
From the gun, Lawrence. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
Ready.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Tight dog. 36. Recon, 132 fighter.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's coming. Double up.
Go. On 2nd down now.
Get that right.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
And Gang knocks this one through. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This is Field at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The what, Nasty? You said the what?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run with Taylor.
You said the what?
Past the 30 before he's hit
Nasty.
and dropped. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to get up through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
They run with Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Hey, come on, 58 to Mike. Come to my work.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You're all mine, baby. You're all mine. Let's go. I got him. That's me. 58, boys, 58.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
You must be dreaming.
On 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And an alley to run. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the run.
Go get that shit, Ray.
I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. After 1, 7-3 to score on EA Sports.
Ready? 52. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks.
Woo!
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
You got smooth. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Big rip.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's a unit last drive. They did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He's checking. Crash. Watch the edge.
On third down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Throwing is Jackson. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Do that.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down now, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He can't hit. He's not going to get me. Hey, 58 to the mic. Go 58 to the mic. Man, I got you.
Jackson looking to throw on third. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here.
Wall, get wall.
They'll try and run for it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Trip the ball. Strip that ball.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And
Good fucking one, boy.
A great read, and it's picked off.
Get that big fella. Get that big fella.
And he's into the clear.
Oh, my God. High through it.
10. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now give that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Huh? Why? Your boy.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On second and a yard, Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Got him.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches.
Go get that, Reed. Shoot that shit, Reed.
8-yard line. They'll get through as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Hey, my 52. Ready?
From the gun, Lawrence.
Oh, it should have been fucking pick, man.
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Come on, set. 30 base.
Watch the run.
Hey, Haywood.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Okay, double up. Mike 52.
Shoot.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence. He's going to launch it for Washington.
That shit, Humphrey.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Shit.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
It's our field.
Look, squeeze.
Hey, it's our house. Check 52.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
Stop it. Come on. Get it right. Take that. Let's go, right?
Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he
Hey, Reed ain't fucking around.
Zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Watch the curve.
I got my dog in this bitch.
58.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's what I do. And 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic. Blue Dan. Kill.
Now it's Jackson.
Check 31.
He's going to rifle one
fuck
deep
that.
left
No,
side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Jim.
They go play action now. Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
58, Mike. You don't want none, baby. You don't. Hey, you don't want to
From the red zone now, they look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
second and goal from the 6 this time.
Right there.
Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Six plays got him down here. This is play number 7. Third and goal.
It's just me and you. Come on. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. 58, boys. 58. 58 to Mike. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. And 58 is the Mike.
From the gun, Jackson.
Throw the fucking gun.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Miles Boykin in the final seconds of the first half as the Ravens push further out in front.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a
what the fuck?
and something really to take into the lockers here. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signal for him and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the double.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, and regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Going to give his time to the tailback. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
That's it. 58, boys. 58. 58, Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's great. Let's go.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
He bit it.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And They'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Sponge! No! Check 50.
On first down, Taylor. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
58, right there. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
They'll get this out wide to Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At that 18-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 15 on it. Check. Check 99. Check 99. Hop on.
Taylor. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And the double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker.
Go get it! Go get him, baby!
He's gonna go. They're not gonna get him. And a great
Good shit, Brown. Take one for the team, big guy.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it.
We hungry, baby!
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll keep it on the ground.
Not with Ray Lewis in there.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
I'm the machine, jerk.
Not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Watch Mike. I got him. New Mike.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence.
Get that shit, man.
Come together and it's incomplete.
That's your boy, Heartless.
Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Number 23, that's your boy.
But I just don't
Nice
think
pickup.
so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Another chick again. Give me from my sin. Woo!
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
55. Hey, eat. Let's go, baby. Turnover. Get that big grip.
On 4th down.
Stop playing!
Lawrence, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the
Going for the
interception
ball,
and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
You better stop. You better stop.
To throw again, Jackson.
Oh, shit. I fucked
And
up.
he's going to be intercepted at 13. Picked off at the 45. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
I saw the head coach right on his
Send the
play sheet.
fucking heat!
I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
I've been going dumb.
Dumber. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the
Bravo.
41-yard
Looking to throw inside.
Oh, my God. That was a fucking pick.
Travis Kelce. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
They'll run on first down. It's Brooks.
Fuck, that was a
Only
pick.
a yard on the game there as time will run out on this 3rd quarter of play. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
2nd and 9 now.
Ray ain't having that shit, man.
It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will be a 2.
Ray is a machine, jerk.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Let's go now. 18.
Bam,
I'm
bam.
here all day.
Over outside.
Shoot.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Get that. That's Heartless boy right there.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a 1-score game of 20-13. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go
Got
ahead and
him!
the football again.
Wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. You got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Get some, big fella!
Because, as you noted, the field goal, way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Oh.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
The gain of 19 and picking up the first. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Right? Don't let that shit happen no more, man.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
50, plant, blue draw, Corker. Hey, seam 6, seam 6. Hit it.
To throw on 2nd down, Lawrence.
That baby.
Wind up incomplete.
Fucking stingy out
too
there.
strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Looking to throw.
Ooh, he got scared. Let's go.
Incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
52. It's a party now. 5-2 is the mic. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. And we're pretty quiet.
Reed, you better not let nothing get past you, big guy.
Right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic. Check, 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 check. Hey, Mike, go.
On 4th down. Lawrence.
Oh!
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon
Let's go,
Humphrey.
Humphrey!
Off to the races, down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6.
Oh, fuck.
About that quickly.
Get that beat.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Kill.
Get it.
No, you won't. Fucking hungry in there, man.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lawrence. He's going to float this one deep right.
Look at all his voice showing now.
Picked off down near the 5.
Let's get this.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass pass rush, the coverage. They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
What you talking about, man?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, that turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football.
Look at that, man. They not playing.
Exactly right.
They can't even play.
A couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99
Man, we can beat them
yards,
cover four.
and he has enough time to go.
Beat them. Don't do that.
Give it to him again,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, there's no
Still
doubt.
testing them again, huh? See? That's why. Go get it!
Get him.
Ah!
That is
Mother.
passes intercepted for the fourth time today.
Nah.
Picked off at the 40. And a super
Nah.
return as
We
he
got
gets
them
his
cover
ball
four
back
beaters out
inside
there.
the 25-yard line.
We got them cover four beaters out there, man.
And I just had to double check my math, but it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never
Locking
get out
it
of
down,
it. And that's what
baby.
he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. From the gun.
That's Ed Reed out there. That's Ed Reed. That's Ed Reed. That's Ed Reed. That's what he do.
Parts, and there he goes.
Yo.
And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's Ed Reed, man. You can't play Ed Reed like that.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Mike 58 right there. Time to go. Night. Whip.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the
locking
pickup on the
that
last
down,
completion,
man.
so here's 2nd and 4. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He dumps it underneath for Taylor. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards.
We played around too much yesterday. We can't play around today.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they
Playing
come
around
up
too much for
1st and 10.
Peanut.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Here's Jackson. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Hold that ball.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Oh, shit.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and
Right there.
11 now. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 30.
Well, that was a dot, man. What you talking about?
Use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've
That
got
was
2 more to use.
That was a
here in
dot.
the stages. The last catch nearly got the first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Taylor. And he will take it in for a
What?
Ravens
It's big body coming through the middle. Big body coming through that middle.
Great effort there. His 2nd touchdown.
That dude weighed 400 pounds.
The Ravens push further out in front. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners.
Yeah, man.
Hey, listen, get the points for me.
Hey, we lost a divisional game last year. We couldn't let that happen again.
That's just new age stuff.
I lost a peanut yesterday. So somebody got to feel it. One of the brothers got to feel it, man.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
Yo, it was Ray Lewis.
Who cares?
Oh, that's Ray Lewis.
Do something some other time.
Hey, Hunk, you know how Ray and Ed Reed play out there.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Come on.
And here's another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.